Hello, you are watching GFA Roundup, which is a weekly funding vlog sponsored by the Get Funded Africa Research and Development Team. We track funding activity from across the African continent and we give it to you as it is. My name is Nicole. I am your host. Do enjoy the show. We usually select startups that received funding recently. I'll provide you with the information on the amount of investment made, the locations of each startup, their business model, and take a glimpse of the industry. First up, we will talk about Bamba. Bamba is a mobile-first enterprise software that has secured $3.2 million in their seed funding round to scale its app and build out its team. The venture capital firm 468 Capital led the round with participation from Presight Ventures, Jigsaw VC, and a whole list of high-profile angel investors. The company is currently in stealth mode and will use the new capital to build its mobile product offer, scale its engineering team, and expand its user base across 12 sub-Saharan African countries with high mobile money penetration. Bamba was founded in 2022 by serial entrepreneur and investor Baptiste Gotta. Bamba is a mobile application focusing on simple tools for merchants to manage their customers, record stocks, receive payments, make payments, and access cash advances against their future cash flow. The IFC estimates sub-Saharan Africa's small business credit gap at $331 billion. Bamba's mobile application sits at the heart of the digitalization process, improving both the payments experience and the access to credit for micro merchants. Next up, we will talk about Too Much Wi-Fi. So, South Africa internet service provider Too Much Wi-Fi has received $585,000 from the Block Smart Africa Fund, initiated by the Smart Africa Alliance, managed by Bamboo Capital Partners. Block SA led the $1 million pre-series A round. Additional capital came from Connectivity Capital, Utria Investments, and a European Family Office, together with existing investors who made follow-up investments. The proceeds of the funding will go toward scaling operations to increase presence in the existing markets and also expand into new communities. Too Much Wi-Fi is set to bridge the connectivity gap by bringing fast, uncapped and affordable fiber-backed internet to the underserved, densely populated areas of South Africa, like townships. On average, people living in townships pay up to 200 rands per gigabyte of data, depending on the data bundles they buy. By contrast, Too Much Wi-Fi has brought down the cost per gigabyte to under 4 rand. This is up to 20 times the value of mobile network operator data. Kenya fintech startup FlexPay has received an undisclosed amount of funding from the Cairo Angels Syndicate Fund. Fun facts about the Cairo Angels: they are a micro venture capital fund that invests in early stage startups in the Middle East and also Africa. At launch, Cairo Angels was Egypt's first formal network of angel investors, and since its formation it has been one of the most active early stage investors in startups and high growth businesses in the Middle East and Africa, with 31 investee companies across 18 different sectors. Its syndicate fund is a micro venture capital fund that invests in post seed and pre-series A startups, with a particular focus on Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Kenya, and South Africa. The Kenyan firm FlexPay operates an online and offline payment platform that offers convenience through a bank and mobile payment. FlexPay has a unique model that allows merchants and their customers to arrange flexible payment plans. One of these features is purchasing goods and paying installments, increasing flexibility and spending power. Vendors can also use FlexPay as a checkout option online or offline in Kenya. FlexPay has partnered with Naivas, QuickMart, Hotpoint, Patobay, among other merchants. The other captivating feature of FlexPay is the savings option. From the API, customers are able to create a desired goal which they can save towards. Groups with common interests can also use the option to work towards their goal. While at it, customers can get rewarded for their savings. Next up, let's talk about CarePoint. So the health tech startup has raised a $10 million bridge round to accelerate its growth across Africa. The latest funding round was led by TRB Advisors, which brought the total funding raised by CarePoint to $30 million US. It follows an $18 million Series A round announced in mid-November of last year. The startup, which is currently in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, and Egypt, is planning to expand to North and East Africa to continue its expansion driven by mergers and acquisitions. New and existing investors who took part in the bridge round include the following. Patients can access care virtually through CarePoint's My Care mobile app, which links them to various series through teleconferencing, including consultations with their doctors, test results, and a 24-hour emergency response system. The startup is backed by 5 brands, including Sehi in Egypt, Meridian Health Group in Kenya, Rabito Clinic in Ghana, and Nigeria's CarePoint. Lilia Hospitals, all operating in a total of 65 facilities. Next up, let's talk about topship. The Y Combinator-backed startup has closed a $2.5 million seed funding round. Y Combinator was included in this round alongside Samo Capital, Sterling Ventures, and many other venture capital firms. Topship is striving towards creating the easiest way for African businesses to export and import parcels and cargo to their customers, suppliers, and distributors worldwide. Its mission is to take the shipping experience in Africa as easy and stress-free as booking an Uber ride. Topship makes the sending and receiving process of items seamless for customers. The new capital will enable the startup, launched in 2020, to expand operations to Ghana, Tanzania, and Kenya. Part of the investment would also be used to improve Topship's asset-light technology and build out the proprietary global shipping infrastructure to make imports and exports significantly faster and easier. Next up, let's talk about Bridge Card. They have raised a $444,000 US pre-seed funding round to expand its user base and build out its platform. Bridge Card will use the funding to increase the number of bank accounts that can be linked to it, expand to support crypto wallets in supported countries. Also, they can get the product in the hands of more people and solve online and card payment issues better. Bridge Card has raised $444,000 in their pre-seed funding round to expand its user base and build out its platform. Bridge Card will use the funding to increase the number of bank accounts that can be linked to it, expand to support crypto wallets in supported countries, get the product in the hands of more people, and solve online and card payment issues better. After a private BETA where Bridge Card launched 120 users and processed over 70,000 US dollars worth of transactions volume within 2 months, the startup recently launched publicly. It has now raised $444,000 in their pre-seed funding round, with the participation of the likes of ABV Funding, Ingressive Capital, Voltron Capital, Venture Platform, Velocity Digital, and Berrywood Capital. Co-founded by Wumi Festus and Tunde Adewale, Bridge Card merges a user's cards, bank accounts, and fintech wallets into one card and an app, allowing users to perform online transactions, pay bills, and withdraw from any linked account. Next up, let's talk about Top-Up Money. The Kenyan startup raised $1.7 million in their seed round to support African restaurants. The investment brings on board Venture Platform and Jam Fund, Next Billion Ventures, Future Africa, Jeddah Capital, How Q Fund, First Check Africa, and DFS Lab. Top-Up Money provides African restaurants with access to supplies, financial services, and business management tools. And they have closed their $1.7 million seed funding round to accelerate their growth and build out the technology, and also scale their sales management tools for restaurants. Founded by Mutambo, Emily, and Andrew in 2021, Top-Up Mama is a one-stop shop for restaurants in Kenya and Nigeria that provides them with all the necessary supplies, short-term credit, and tools needed to manage their businesses. Since raising its pre-seed round 10 months ago, the company has grown by over 1,000%, signed up over 3,000 restaurants, and expanded into Nigeria. Since raising its pre-seed round 10 months ago, the company has grown by 1,000%, signed up over 3,000 restaurants, and also expanded into Nigeria.